2, 1.
What are your thoughts so far from the meet?
Wow, it's just how big and grand it is. I think it's really interesting to see and hear about the history of the Pacific and Oceania coming to New York and coming to the Met.
Instant goosebumps. Just a beautiful showcase of our history. I've only read about it, I've seen videos, but to be in this space is amazing.
It's stunning. It's like I don't know, it just feels like so proper. Like just seeing like art in a space like this. It's awesome, It's so good.
This is me at the edge. We're just heading to the 9/11 museum. Come join us.
My name is Stacey Young. I am the executive director and founder of the Pacific Island Film Festival. I also sit on the board of Hullaby NYC, and in my day job, I am a product leader with Disney. Moving out here to New York, not seeing the same type of Pacific Island excellence that I saw back in California or even back in Hawaii made me just feel bad. Being able to take up space here in New York City is an amazing reception. The work, the drive is all there, and the things that at least I'm hearing from around the table are items that we could be help facilitating. Letting those larger companies who want to reach out to independent filmmakers with the skill and the passion to do it. We've got the skill and the passion and scores. We just have to connect you with the right organizations, and that's what I'm hoping to do.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Ambassador Viliamiva Inga Tone. I'm the ambassador to the United Nations as well as to the United States. So with the Pacific Young Leaders undertaking this course here in the United States in Washington, D.C., it is very important from the perspective of the Pacific because you are trying to deal with the development of Pacific leaders holistically. They happen to be very energetic, very passionate about what they do. But the end result is that they can return and work for their organizations. With respect to the UN, it's the same thing. So these people, they can work for their government, but they can also work in the region, and they can also work in the international, at the global level. You have to start off by developing one's individuality, whereby you can contribute effectively to an organization, and the organization can be in the national level, regional level, or the global level.
Maori, my name is Terene Katanielu. I'm the Director for Multilateral Affairs for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Immigration of the Government of Kiribati. And I had just had the opportunity to meet with the Young Professional Leaders Program. This is a very high caliber of amazing leaders, youth leaders from the region. I see a lot of opportunity for them to have the space to learn from each other, but more importantly as well, learn from institutions here in the United States and see what it's like to ground themselves in their cultural values and what they bring to the fore from where they come from in their own capacity, but then see how they can make influence and drive change and see where they can be most impactful within the institutions here in the United States.
Thank you, New York City, for being a great host. We'll see you next time.
We are here at the National Geographic Society to have some stimulating discussions with the pristine seas.
My name is Chris Hines. I work for National Geographic and Pristine Seas and lead their education team. And what we try and do at Pristine Seas is we work with governments, communities, educators, storytellers to be able to work in countries and governments to better understand the marine ecosystem. So what we've heard from ministries of education throughout the Pacific is that young people might be losing a little bit of that connection to the ocean from previous generations. So what we try to do is instill a sense of ocean literacy, ocean conservation into young people and educators to be able to integrate marine biodiversity and marine conservation into their classrooms. And for the past few years, we've been working closely with young Pacific leaders in some really cool ways. And we've been so grateful that over the last couple hours here at National Geographic Society in Washington, D.C., we were able to convene a group of alumni from the Young Pacific Leader Program that we were able to talk about pristine seas, hear some amazing questions based upon their experiential experience in the Pacific and climate resources, and also show them the Exploration Technology Lab. So it's really been a wonderful couple hours that we've had with young people throughout the Pacific.
There's been accusations against your team that you guys have been doing some sabotage work over here in this competition. How do you respond to those rumors?
Is it sabotage or is it being efficient? Get it together.
I'm very proud of our YPL, not just today, but the entire time that they've been together. It's a really great group who has come together to work on collective challenges. Like today's Peace Corps challenge on clean water sanitation, which is actually really relevant to our entire Pacific.
Hey, Stephanie reporting from the field. We are currently on the side of the road. We were supposed to go to a trail, like a nature hike that was in the program, and we were all really looking forward to it. Happened that we have a coolant problem. Oh, we have entertainers, actually. So, yeah. That's why it's overheating.
It's too hot.
A Climb by Miley Cyrus.
A powerful anthem.
Life will always present mountains and challenges. You just got to put one foot in front of the other and you'll get to the top. Just gotta keep going.
Hi, I'm Mark Wiest. I work as a missionary for church hosting for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Today we had a group of young Pacific leaders that we brought to Salt Lake City to show them some of our humanitarian venues. One of the venues we went to was Welfare Square. The Welfare Square is a wonderful place because we have production facilities where we produce bread, dairy products, we can products. Also, we have what's called the Bishop Storehouse, which provides food for people that are in need. Collaboration is a critical factor. Collaboration with the World Food Program, the Red Cross. We assist them in meeting a lot of the needs of the world, but through financial assistance. So in the Pacific Rim, where we have congregations in the different islands, each congregation has someone that is called to assist people in their area and work with organizations in that island or in that community where they can form a collaboration and a partnership where they can work with them one-on-one and work with the church.
What are your thoughts being here?
It's cool. It's very fun for me. Personally, it's very fun. I love having a really cool overview of other radio than mine, like the way I work. It's always good because I'm always like, okay, that's the goal. That's the goal. That's what we need to. That's where we need to be.
You'll get there. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
My biggest takeaway would be the connections that I've built here amongst my peers who started off, most of us strangers, but I'm going home as, you know, part of this bigger family in the Pacific, and each and every one of them brings different expertise, which I'm incredibly honored and happy to tap into to, you know, expand and diversify my work back home.
Some of us have already started discussing joint initiatives. Some of us will be planning some in the near future. So it's exciting because that continuity reassures my faith in humanity.
I've learned to network better, understanding that these different spaces also call for different approaches. It's about finding that common ground where you can, where you're able to freely and safely discuss.
It inspires you to be a better citizen in your community, to be a better citizen for the Pacific region. It brings together champions of reform, champions of community development and community initiatives to bring together and share ideas, and you really see the passion coming out in these individuals.
We're emerging leaders from the Pacific, and we don't really have opportunities to interact with people in these positions, especially in the US. So it was important to see leadership in different spaces here in the US, especially directly from the State Department and Capitol Hill.
Fun fact, this is, I think, my 9th trip with Young Pacific Leaders. And I saw that value from the very first time I participated in Young Pacific Leaders in 2019. I think the biggest thing, I will always learn from the program itself, from the speakers, panelists, and all the different experiences that YPL provides. But the biggest takeaway is always learning from my cohorts. And filling my cup with being inspired by them. Not only their leadership, but the work that they do in the community is so powerful. And I take that and internalize it in a way that I can stay motivated to do the work that I do.
Programs like the Young Pacific Leaders is specifically important because it allows people from throughout the Pacific to connect regardless of political affiliation or government status. There's not enough programs out there that connect people in the Pacific, let alone all of the people in the Pacific. Oftentimes it's just the South Pacific or the North Pacific or the US affiliated Pacific. But really, in order for us to advocate for what's best for our Pacific, it has to be the whole Pacific.
I think a lot of my perspectives about how America and American businesses operate has changed.
To me, the way I see it, it's more of a support system that offers that space for young Pacific leaders to learn and also realize their strength. It serves as that platform for them to share their talents while maximizing on the opportunity to engage with potential partners for the Pacific.
If you want to make changes in your community, leadership doesn't have to start with a title. You can do it in small steps, but those small steps add up and they make a gargantuan impact on people's lives.
What do we bring to the spaces that we stepped in? I think we definitely bring us as Pacific Islanders with all the different contexts, different cultures, different approach to one, not problem, but one topic, I would say.
The Young Pacific Leaders, for me, has been so important because it has helped me understand that I belong in any room that I walk into. One of the things that I struggled with for a very long time is is the sense of not belonging in these bigger spaces on the other side of the world, and that my voice doesn't matter or shouldn't be there. But it has provided me with more confidence and the ability to go and meet with people from the government, from private interests, businesses, to be able to say, my people matter. How can we work together to make a difference?